Hey, what up guys? Today we're going to be going over how to beat the Leviathan with the Executor. We're going to be doing a 5-star and 7-star demo. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. So, let's go ahead and switch to the Executor. As you can see, mine is 5 stars. We're going to throw our Bounty Hunter ships on here. So, this lineup is going to be Razor Crest, E1, Xanadu Blood, then we'll do Slave 1, Houndstooth. Then we're actually going to use the Mark 6. Alright, so right here, the first thing we're going to want to do, AoE. If this happens to you, where Xanadu Blood goes first, you're going to want to go AoE with P1. Usually, you might AoE first with the Executor, and it's completely fine. The key here is that when you're attacking, you don't want to mark any ship other than the TIE Dagger, alright? Alright, next, we're going to go with the P1. We're going to call and assist the Razor Crest. Now we've got Mark. So now, with the Razor Crest, we're going to do second ability, okay? And then we're going to call Xanadu. I have a slightly weird turn order, apparently. So now what we're going to do is we're going to AoE. The key here is that you want to take out the TIE Dagger first. That's the key to this counter, okay? Now, we're just going to go in on the Bomber. We need to pull out the Mark 6. The reason we're pulling out the Mark 6 is because when we do this AoE, notice it's going to give us tenacity up on everything. Alright? Everybody's going to end up targeting him. Now it's AoE. Oh, we're not going to AoE. We're just going to one tap. Because everybody's dazed. But now, we'll do the call ability, the middle one. And we're going to call Xanadu. We're going to call for assist again on Xanadu. The reason we keep calling Xanadu, again, is because of the double tap. Alright? Your turn order might vary slightly, but again, what you're trying to do is going to be the same, no matter what you're doing here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and heal up our P1, because we need that ship alive in order to win this. Alright, we're going to death mark, now that we have it. Now we've got that one taken out. And we didn't quite get to our ult yet, so hopefully he doesn't ult. Usually, you should have ulted right there. Okay, so he doesn't have his ult yet either. I think we're still going to be good. AoE, and boom. If we didn't AoE right there, if we didn't kill them right there, what we would have done is, on our next turn, we would have went ahead and ulted, which would have taken out their ship, allowing us to then win the fight. Well, as you can see, I've gone ahead and switched accounts. Now we've got a 7-star Executor. I'm going to show you how the Leviathan counter works on this one. These ships are leveled up a little bit more. And again, I have 7 stars. We're going to have the same lineup. It's going to be Razor Crest, Xanadu Blood, Punishing 1, with the Slave 1, Houndstooth. I did add in the IG, and again, with the Mark 6. As you can see, my Mark 6 is only 3-star on this account. Let's go ahead and get into it. This one's a little bit more predictable. As I said before, you should have been able to AoE, but their ships were a little bit faster because, again, mine were leveled up quite as much. So the first thing we're going to do is AoE. Now, he's going to go ahead and do this. Then we're going to want to go ahead and try to target the TIE Dagger, okay? Again, we're going to use our right ability, and then we're going to target Xanadu. Next, we're going to AoE and call P1. Again, same thing we did before, only this time in a different order. Next, we're going to middle, and we're going to call Razor Crest. Again, same exact thing. This time we ended up killing it, and that's because my ships are a little bit stronger. If we didn't kill it right there, what we would have done is we would have marked it, and we would have killed it right here with this turn. You could attack the Fury class interceptor right here. However, I'm going to go ahead and just go in on the bomber. The reason I'm going to do that is because he's going to end up taunting once the marked goes away, and I won't be able to attack him anyways. It doesn't really matter right here which ship gets stunned. We're going to call it the Mark 6 again. That's always your first reinforcement. Again, with the days, we're going to AoE for tenacity. Basic. Remember I told you before, they're going to start targeting the Mark 6, which is good. If your ships are a little bit low, they're shooting the Mark 6 instead of your ships. It gives you time to heal up like that. Now we're healed up. We're going to go ahead and call the Xanadu again. We've already killed this ship once. Okay, now we're just trying to take it out one more time. There we are. Next, we're going to go for the Sith Fighter. Okay, I'm going to middle. I'm going to call Xanadu. He shouldn't be calling out any more taunt ships. So even, no matter what ship he pulls out right here, we're still just going to try to kill him. Boom, it's gone. Finally, oh, we've got our ultimate. Let's go ahead and use it. So now we ult. At 7-star, we did stun them. Next, we're just going to kill the rest of the ships. So I'm going to call out Slave 1. Throw the bomb. And again, I'm just essentially trying to kill the ships, right? Next, we need to kill this guy. The reason I called out the Slave 1 is because he's got the Retribution. So when he gets hit, he'll retaliate and take one of the marks off. And then we AoE. And again, we win the fight. So there are two different ways to beat Leviathan. There's one with 5-star, which also works with the 6-star, and then also with the 7-star. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will catch you guys next time.